Hi people and welcome to a Minecraft Snapshot video. Yes, it's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I love this new snapshot. It's all about terrain generation and new biomes and cool stuff like that. So first of all, we're going to look at a new world type. It's called Amplified, and it does what it says on the tin. It amplifies the world. Look at that. Crazy mountains everywhere, crazy overhangs. Look at that. I believe this is the new Ice Spikes biome, but with the amplified mode, it's kind of amplified a lot. Whoa, that is kind of really cool. I like that, and you get some crazy floating islands sometimes. This is amazing. So amplified is a new world type you can select, but it says, be warned, you need a really good computer to be able to run this. So if you're on an old laptop or something, don't try and generate this because it won't probably work. Something else new here is some options I want to show you as well. There's you can see the FOV sliders here now, and there's a couple of new buttons like super secret settings. It doesn't actually do anything. It's that secret, you can't even go into it. And we have music and sounds, which is new. So instead of just changing the music or the master volume, you can change various other things like players, monsters and animal sounds, weather, jukebox, blocks and environment, and jukeboxes and things like that. One I'm really excited about here is the weather, because you know when it rains it gets quite loud. I would love to drop that down to like 20% or something and you can still hear the rain a little bit, and it makes it so I don't have to toggle that rainfall off all the time. I'm sure you can relate to that. So that's some new music and sound options. Also, something really awesome here is the control settings. Look at that. There's some more things you can rebind as well here. There's also, for example, if I change that to G, I can just reset it like that. It resets to the default. It also allows you to, like, if I change all these, like, to random things, I can just click reset keys and it will reset everything. So that's awesome. New control settings there. So next thing I want to show you is some of the new biomes. You can see this one here. This is like the ice spikes, I believe. What's it called? Ice plane spikes. Kind of cool. Ice plane spikes. So I'll be showing off some new biomes in the next section of the video, so stay tuned for that. So one of the major features in this new snapshot is new biomes, and believe me, there's quite a lot of new biomes. I've been searching for a couple hours to find all the different biomes for you, but I haven't found them all. There is some missing, like there's like a hardened clay biome I still haven't found, and I couldn't find a default ice spikes biome either. And there's probably a few others I'm missing as well. I didn't find a clay, not a clay beach, there might be a clay beach, but a gravel beach. Big gravel beaches are back in, but I didn't find one of those. But now I'm going to just show you some of the biomes I have shown, so stay tuned for that, and they will be coming up right after this. So another new thing in this week's snapshot is there's a load of new flowers and a couple new blocks. Now some of them are 2 high, as you can see on the right hand side, and some of them are 1 high. So we're going to start on the left. The yellow flower is the dandelion, which you all know about, and if you actually craft these you will actually get a load of dyes, as you can see here. So this one gives you 2 yellow dyes. This is the dandelion. The red flower used to be called the rose, it's now called poppy, and that still gives you 2 times red dye. Next one we've got here is the blue orchid, and that gives you 1 light blue dye. Allium, if that's how you even say that, gives you 1 magenta dye. We have the azure bluet, that gives you, it's got blue in the name, but it gives you light grey dye. Oh yeah. Red tulip gives you 1 red dye. Orange tulip gives you 1 orange. White tulip gives you, oh, it's supposed to give me a light grey, I got them 2 mixed up. Pink tulip gives you the pink, and the light grey gives you, well, the white tulip doesn't give you bone meal, but it gives you light grey dye. And then we got the oxide daisy, which is named after another game development company, I believe, that Jeb works for as well. They made cobalt, and they give you 1 light grey dye as well. We have the sunflower, the first of the two high block flowers there. They give you 2 yellow dye. We have the lilac, which gives you 2 magenta dyes at 2 high. There's also double grass now, double tall grass. Look at that, 2 high tall grass. And same with ferns, we've got double high ferns. And we also have a rose bush, which gives you 2 red dyes there. These 2 don't give you anything as you would expect, but this is where the rose is at now. They still give you 2 red dyes, the 2 high. And of course we've got 2 new blocks as well. So we've got the packed ice, which is found in the Ice Spikes Plains biome, which you may have seen earlier in the video. And we've also got podzol, which when you break it, it just gives you a bit of dirt. And the only biome I've found these in so far are the mega tiger biomes. As well, oh, you may have noticed something in the mega tiger biomes earlier in the quick clip. Mossy cobblestone actually spawns in chunks in that biome as well. So that's a great, there's loads of it there. There's loads of mossy cobblestone in mega tigers. So watch out for that. That is awesome. So that is a look at some of the new plants and blocks here. So I'll be right back again just to tie up some loose ends on this video, and we'll call it a snapshot video. BRB. So right here we're going to wrap a few things up for this video. There's a couple other things I haven't mentioned yet. So there's actually a few new fish in this snapshot as well. So we have a clownfish here, a pufferfish, and a raw salmon. Raw salmon actually has a cooked salmon variant, so you can cook that. These 2 do not have cooked versions as of yet, as I can see. I'm not sure if you even need to cook these. And some you can get these normally by fishing, and I believe some are rarer than others. So there's also that. And one final thing I want to mention here is when you fall from a distance, that will make you take a heart of damage. So if I go down to there, you'll see this like sort of particle effect around you. So on stone it would look like that, and on sand it would look like that, and on grass and dirt it would look like, well, I didn't fall far enough. It would look like that. So there might be a snow version, there might be some other block versions of that. Will it work if I do it on wood? Let's find out. No. Okay, so there's only a few different versions of that. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. I know I've missed some biomes. I couldn't find them all. I looked for a long time, a couple hours. And there's maybe 1 or 2 items and options I didn't find yet, and I haven't, that are hidden. But yeah, that's pretty much wrapped it up for this snapshot video. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave me a like and a comment. Tell me what you think of the video, and I hope to see you in a new video soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.